What's up, everybody? Brian,
Priscila,
and Logan hanging out today at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. It's funny because we were just celebrating Flower and Garden Festival only a couple weeks ago. So if you don't know what the Food and Wine Festival is, it's a event that starts during, what is it?
July 14th through November 19th.
That's right, July 14th through November 19th.
Yeah.
So basically throughout the park, they have unique, different style dishes, foods, wines, drinks, all kinds of things.
From all over the world.
From all over the world. You have the Brazilian pavilion, you have Japan has something special, Mexico has something special, all over the place. They even have a concert series going on throughout the length of the festival featuring different artists, like Boyz II Men is one of the featured ones on there, Sugar Ray, Baha Men, Who Let the Dogs Out, Hanson's on there, a bunch of different artists. So definitely, if that's what you want to check out, one of those concerts while you're at the park, definitely you can go online and find the full concert dates available online. Anyways, Priscilla actually grabbed one of the festival guidebooks that you can pick out at the front of the park where they have the park maps and everything. So what's going on with this book?
Well, here it tells you everything, what is going on in the park and all the different foods, and there's pictures of everything.
Which I like a lot because I like to look at the pictures before I purchase what I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, so you can plan ahead of time, you know? It's really cool. And then also, we are doing this.
Yep, so that is Emile's Fromage Montage. So basically there are 10 items listed here from the Food and Wine Festival. And if you actually eat 5 of these 10 items, you get this little card stamped here in these different spots right here. And you'll see though, there's actually 6 spots. So that 6th spot right there, you actually get a free dessert at the very end, which is super cool. So in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And at the end, we're gonna let you know which item on this menu was our personal favorite. And hopefully the dessert is really good too.
Yeah.
And of course, along the way, we're gonna pick out other food items as we journey around the park. I'm gonna pick out some different drinks I'm gonna try. First off, we're actually gonna now head over to Canada because I am craving the cheese soup. It's been one of my favorite items at Food and Wine Festival for a long time. It was, I think, the first dish I've ever had at my original time coming here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get eating and drinking. All right, guys, so we already grabbed our first meal, or I guess snack, I would say, of the day from the Canada Pavilion. It is the famous cheddar bacon soup. If you've never had this before, this has got to be number 1 on your list when you come to Epcot Food and Wine Festival. This is something that's been around for a long time, I know. People love it. It is so good. You can dip the little bread in the cheese soup, and it is awesome. So
That's good.
Awesome. So anyways, after we grabbed the soup from the Canada Pavilion, we actually came to check out the Appleseed Orchard. This is in one of the old theaters at Canada, and they basically turned this into a little cider bar, if you will. They have a bunch of unique cider brews that sound really tasty and really refreshing, especially on a hot summer day in Florida, and especially in this nice, cool, air-conditioned theater. I love hanging out at these places when it's super, super hot in Florida. So anyways, we went ahead and got check this out, the Apple Blossom Sky. And yes, those are marshmallows on top of that. Priscilla, what is in the Apple Blossom Sky drink?
There's apple cider, ginger ale, apple brandy, maple syrup, and mini marshmallows.
And
that sounds really good.
Let me tell you, it's good, and it's like a slush too. It's like a apple cider slush on top. Man, this is like This is like really, really good.
Yeah.
Like sweet, but also a little bit tart, which I like. And of course, little marshmallows. Can't go wrong with that. So anyways, we got our first stamp punched. We're gonna chill for a little bit. I'm gonna drink this, finish our soup. And Logan does actually really like the soup too.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win for everyone. And we're gonna continue our journey. Logan, did you like the soup and bread? All right, guys, so next on the list, we're heading over to the Brazilian Pavilion, that rhymed, which Priscila here is going to be the expert on for obvious reasons. Why are you gonna be the expert?
Because I was born in Brazil.
She was born in Brazil, Sao Paulo. So anyways, we're heading there next, and I didn't even realize this, but the little Appleseed orange blossom sky comes in like a little souvenir cup that you get to keep. So just a little bonus, little cherry on top, or I should say, little marshmallow on top. So anyways, how do you say vamos, or let's go to Brazil in Portuguese?
Vamos para o Brasil.
Let's go. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Dang, that French line back there is long. So obviously, like we said, we're doing the one stamp challenge. So obviously we are skipping a few of these countries. Like we skipped Italy, we skipped France. We're heading to Brazil, and we're gonna pick and choose our own ones to stamp out the entire time. So Priscilla here, being the Brazilian expert she is, went ahead and ordered the pão de queijo, which is what we needed for the stamp card, and then 2, she ordered feijoada. So, do you want to go ahead and, for these guys, break it down? So what is pão de queijo?
Pão de queijo is just like a cheese bread. So let me just open this for you guys. It's very cheesy. We usually have this for breakfast.
And it's hot too, I just touched it.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Or kimchi.
Kimchi. It's
Kimchi. It's very kimchi.
It tastes just like a Brazilian cheese bread.
Yep.
Pão de queijo.
And it's just by itself. There's no like toppings or salsa or anything you dip it in.
In Brazil, we sometimes eat this with what will be the cream cheese for you guys. For us, it's called requeijão. Or dulce de leche too.
Okay. And then now, feijoada.
Feijoada, it's rice, black beans with pork, farofa. Usually we also eat with oranges at the end. So we'll see. I don't know if it looks just like a feijoada.
Is this how you make it?
No. We have the pork with the beans. Here they have just like a piece of the... Well, we'll see. It's really good. It doesn't taste, I would say, 100% like feijoada, but it's pretty close.
Okay.
Let me try the farofa. The pork belly.
Yeah. So here it's pork belly, but a long time ago, she made me eat feijoada, and I learned after the fact that it had pig toes in the feijoada.
The original feijoada has tongue, ears, and toes.
From a pig.
From the pig.
Yeah. Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah.
So the one at Epcot here does not have that. This is just straight up pork belly.
Yeah, there's like pieces of pork with the beans, I can tell. But of course, not all types of meat like we have in Brazil. Like we have I don't like that, but they have the tongue, the ears, the toes. They have like other parts of the pig as well. And also the pork belly. but they make like really small and very crispy. So this is not 100%, but it's pretty good.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, my Brazilian food connoisseur. They represented Brazil adequately.
Yeah, the pão de queijo is 100% for sure. Feijoada, I would say 90%. It tastes really good, but not like 100% like a feijoada, but really good.
Now, if you had to pick one, which would you pick?
Oh, the feijoada.
Oh, yeah. That looks good. It looks filling, too. That's a lot of food.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's filling. It's a lot of food. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Good job. All right, so I just tried them both, and I gotta give it to the feijoada. Pão de queijo is good, but it's pretty much cheese bread. Feijoada though, it's only $6.25, and it's a decent amount of food, and it's really tasty, very flavorful. Everything, it's complex, but really, really good. So that's definitely gonna be maybe one of my top 5. I think.
Something really cool we got is this gift card. You just load up to $1,000, minimum $15 up to $1,000, and it's free. You don't pay anything for this, so you can just have it on your wrist. You can set a budget for the festival so you don't go over. You know, sometimes you think, oh, $6 here, $7 here. At the end, you're like, oh my gosh, I spent so much money. So here you can control the receipts, tell you the balance. So when you buy something, you can see how much money you have left. And it's a cute souvenir.
It's basically like a gift card.
It's a gift card.
For a food and wine festival.
Yeah, but they give this to you so you can put it on your wrist at no additional cost.
Yep. So, and you don't have to like fiddle with getting your cards in and out of your wallet or purse or whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Pro tip number 672. All right, so now we are going to go ahead and pass by Morocco, which we're walking by now, and then we are going to pass by the Little Greece Pavilion up here. That is on the stamp card, but we're not going to do that because, oh yeah, pass by to Japan too. And then we come to Germany, which we're going to get the...
I have no idea how to say that.
Shecken Noodlen? Shecken Noodlen?
I think that's it.
Shecken Noodlen. We're going to ask them there how to pronounce that correctly. I'm part German, so I should probably know, but I do not. But yeah, we'll find out in a second. Scheckennudeln. Before we go to Germany, quick sidebar here. Priscilla saw online that people were recommending this drink from Joffrey's Coffee. It's called the Mocha Madness. What were they saying about this?
Oh, they were saying it's really good that you can only find in this location.
Yeah,
here.
It's unique. This is new this year?
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah, it's brand new to Food and Wine this year. It's a sweet frozen cappuccino blended with chocolate syrup. It's not alcoholic, so...
but you can add, I think you can add, see?
Oh yeah,
Godiva chocolate
spirited liquor. Version available with Godiva chocolate liquor. Oh, we won't do that today, but that's tempting. And there you guys have it. The Mocha Madness. Yes or no?
It's really good. Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Really good.
Oh yeah, and it's in a little, you see that?
Yeah, it's a cute cup.
50th anniversary cup. So at least my own personal opinion, it is really good. But it also just tastes like a McDonald's mocha frappuccino to me. Just a little bit more expensive. Where's your pão de queijo? Yeah. Yeah, so fun fact, this little guy speaks both Portuguese and English, or at least understands both Portuguese and English, soon to speak both languages. Can you pronounce it for us?
Oh, gosh. Come on, Kaylee, you got it. Well, Schinkennudeln. That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better than my 25 attempts that I'm still not going to say.
Thank you. It's like chicken noodle and...
Scheckennudeln.
Schinkennudeln.
All right, all right. I like how I didn't even have to say like a full like question. She already knew.
There's that for you. And then your receipt. If you say it fast enough and like confidently, people just believe you.
So there you guys go from all the girls at Germany, Chicken Noodling.
Chicken noodling.
Just if you don't know how to say it however you want, but with confidence. And it's one of the, looks like, largest meals for the price of only $5. So a great, great deal for your money. So there Priscilla has the Chicken Noodling from Germany. So what is it basically?
To me, kind of looks like a lasagna, but it has ham, onions, and cheese. That's what it looks like to me. But it's just like pasta, ham, and cheese, and onions. So we'll see. That's good. Nothing amazing.
Yeah.
The flavors are kind of boring.
It's pretty basic. It looks like a lot of food though, filling and cheap.
Yeah.
Just not as flavorful maybe.
No.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. Good bang for your buck.
No.
All right, so the next thing on the list, we decided to hit up the Alps because it was right next to Germany. This meal is pretty basic. It's the raclette with Swiss cheese and ham. There's actually 3 different options. Ham, the girl at the booth said this is the most popular one. Pretty simple, straightforward. We just wanted something else since we were right next to Germany, and it gave us a 4th stamp on the list. So anyways, the Swiss cheese in here looks nice and melted though, and it has little baby potatoes in there too, if you can see them. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this one out. So thoughts on the raclette with ham? Now?
The bread, dry, kind of soggy. The ham is very salty. The cheese is very salty as well. I don't know, I wouldn't buy it again. It's not worth it. I was just expecting more because I saw people eating this and showing them like cutting the cheese, like melting the cheese, and I was like, oh, this looks so good.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointing.
Yeah. All right, so we just knocked out Germany. We knocked out the Alps. So we realized after we've already gone halfway around World Showcase that several of these locations that you need to get the Emile's Fromage Montage stamps done, they're actually still closed right now until later in the season.
Yeah.
So we're actually backtracking because we figured let's go ahead and hit up Greece. We passed it a little bit ago. It was actually pretty early on, but we're gonna actually head back that way because once we get Greece, then we get our dessert finally. And then we have completed Emile's Fromage Montage. Sorry, I said something in French with an Italian accent. Anyways, so let's keep going. And so guys, if you actually see behind me here, this is the area that they have all of the concerts going on and everything. Tonight is Tonic performing. So just a FYI, by the time you've seen this video, it's already too late. Finally got the final punch on the punch card, or stamp I guess, because we got the griddled cheese from Greece. And I remember having this like a while back, and it is really good. Something unique and different. It looks super weird. It's not a grilled cheese, but a griddled cheese. So anyways, definitely recommend this. I think we should say now that we've had the 5 foods, what one was your absolute favorite? Or what was your least favorite? And then what was your favorite?
My least favorite was the, how do you say raclette?
Raclette? The
yeah.
last one we had from the Alps.
Yeah.
Yeah, raclette Swiss cheese with ham.
It was pretty boring. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to agree. That would be number 5 on the list. Actually, let's go in order. So I would say that's number 5. Number 4, probably the German.
Yeah, the
Chicken
noodles
Chicken noodles. That's how it almost sounds.
Chicken noodles.
Yeah.
that
Anyways, we'll say that dish is number 4. Number 3, I'd say this was pretty good.
That was good.
And then number 2 is
The
soup, which number 1 and 2 are close.
Yeah, they're close.
But we're given number 1. I think we agree on everything.
Yeah.
Feijoada. And the reason that beats out the soup is because it was a lot on the plate and the flavors were crazy. It was really good.
Really good.
So no matter if you're doing the stamp card or not, we recommend getting that. Obviously at Food and Wine Festival, there's way more to choose from and everything. We just wanted to do the one so we can do what we're about to do next and get the free dessert. And we'll let you guys know in a second
if it's worth it.
if it's actually worth even doing the punch card or not, if the free dessert is worth it, which, you know, at theme parks, especially Disney, you don't get much for free. So we're trying to take advantage where we can. And if you haven't already noticed, we came back to the Appleseed Orchard to eat the griddled cheese because this is such a nice, cool, chill place to escape the Florida heat. So we figured let's go ahead and film this part of the video, eat this, and then now we're gonna head over to get our free dessert. Logan, where's the water? Where's the water? Good job. High five. All right, guys, we finally did it. We got the 5th punch. So therefore, from the Shimmering Sips booth directly behind us here, we got a free dessert, the Strawberry Cheesecake Dole Whip. And how is it?
It's really good. If you like strawberry, it's
oh, wow. That is really good. Wow. Yeah, so I was thinking it was going to be like a cheap little dessert thing you got for free, but
no, it's good.
No, this is like a legit dessert.
And the cup is really cute.
Yeah, you get a little souvenir cup that says Emile's Fromage Montage, so you can remember your experience there. So at least after spending, we'll have to do the total at the bottom for how much we spent. It is right here for all 5 of those meals. You do get something for doing all that. So anyways, regardless, it was a lot of fun. We got to try some good food that we haven't had before, except your Brazilian stuff, which ended up being our favorite, the feijoada. But yeah, we had a good time walking around, hanging out, trying good food. I got to try one drink. I only had one drink today. Maybe we'll come back. I'll try a couple other things. But yeah, the dessert at the end is pretty good. So anyways, it is already 8:30, way past Logan's bedtime.
Oh yeah.
So on that note, if you are brand new here and haven't yet, go ahead, click that subscribe button, like the video if you enjoyed watching us, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.